Listen, for the umpteenth time, okay, I am keeping the mustache. I don't care if you think it's off-brand. I don't care what Clause 3C in paragraph 9 of the contract says. The Caterpillar stash is staying, okay? All right? And if you don't like it, you can just use that little sunset clause to, make your exit and make your money, okay? See you later. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. Hi, everybody. It was just me having a completely 100% true and authentic call with my non-existent management team. I don't know. I just felt like doing that because this thing, I'm going to keep growing it at least until Louder Than Life. But by the way, hi, if this is your first time here, my name is Phillip Nathaniel Freeman. I am the singer of the band Small Town Titans, also bass player of that band. And we're playing Louder Than Life September 20th to be exact. We're headlining the 5th stage. That day, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to keep this growing. Until then, at least. Maybe I'll keep it, but I bet you any money that my management team's gonna be like, dude, lose the stash. that was me practicing, how I'm gonna say it to them. That's exactly how I'm gonna say it. Actually, probably not. That's probably not how the conversation is gonna go. Why am I doing this? This is a reaction and analysis video of something that I have yet to familiarize myself with this specific artist, but what I have heard so far of this guy, wow, I am blown away. And it's pretty fitting that I have a mustache because he's well known for having some pretty awesome facial hair. So today I'm going to be reacting to BensonBoone, Beautiful Things, live at Coachella 2025. And for those of you who are new here, I do vocal analysis videos of live performances and one-take vocal playthroughs and give you as much useful information and valuable information as possible based on my years of experience as a performer, singer, voice actor, and musician. And so if that's what you're into, you're in the right place. Let's go ahead, let's dive into it, and enjoy ourselves with this one. So here we go. Let's bring it into play. All right. Turn up the volume on it. Yes, here we go.
Coachella.
Oh, look.
Thank you for coming out today.
Oh, is that Queen? That's the guitarist from Queen.
But if you have not known any songs tonight,
oh, he's sweating.
Well, you're living
putting in the work
because we just played Bohemian Rhapsody. But if you have not known any of my songs tonight, I hope you know a couple words.
See what I mean? I'm growing the mustache.
This year, and I hope you enjoy.
We got the memo.
Beautiful Things.
Great onesie. Straight from the 70s, baby. My dad brain, it was Brian May, right? That's his name? Oh, God. Nice. Very authentic.
And I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all.
Oh, nice. Lots of great things happening. We'll get into analysis soon.
Every day for the girl he sent my way. But I know the things he gives me he can take away. Oh, and I hold you every night, and that's a feeling I want to get used to. But there's no man is terrified. It's the man who stands to lose you.
Ooh, dude. Okay. Oh, he's gonna do some. I know that he's known for doing backflips and all kinds of acrobatics, like Tom Cruise style on stage, which is awesome. But yeah, let's talk about the things that he did up to this point, which I really, really enjoy. There's a really nice lightness to his voice, and he's using like a rapid fire vibrato, which I find is centered in the abdominal cavity, where there's just a little bit of tension down here, a little more extra tension for the vibration to occur. There are all kinds of different types of vibratos, and that's one that he's employing quite frequently throughout that run of that verse. The other thing that you'll notice is the exposure, the relaxed and animated exposure of his top teeth. You'll notice with a lot of singers, especially Freddie Mercury, that there is a pronouncement of the top teeth. There is a practical function to that. Using the hard and soft palate, the palates of your mouth to help project and bring the sound forward is that gives you an advantage as a singer. Having a slight overbite or using that tool will give you an advantage as far as projecting and bringing more presence to your voice. And he's doing that very nicely in this video thus far. He's also using glottal fry really nicely too. Nice little accentuations here and there. It's not throughout. It doesn't sound irritating. It doesn't sound overused. And I find that very nice with this approach. And I think that we're about to get into some really cool stuff here. I'm not familiar with this song. I'm not familiar enough with Benson Boone's work, but I'm excited to get into it here. And by the way, this is an analysis video. If you want to watch the original, it is down below in the description. That was unnecessary, but I'm all for unnecessary things. Let's go! Here we go. Oh, he's sliding. Wait, hold on. Of course I'm familiar with this song. No, this is Beautiful Things. This is the it was in a different meter at the beginning, and I always forget that it starts in 4 and then ends up in 3, 4, 6, 8, whatever you want to call it. So let's move forward. Nice slide too. Nice. Staying low. Oh! Wow! Goosebumps! Oh! Dude. Oh! Bromance time! Oh my goodness. So I am familiar with Beautiful Things. I would like to correct myself. I've heard this on the radio. This live version is a half step down from the original. So for anybody that's out there saying, why do bands play a half step or a whole step down from the original? That's cheating. Okay, I'd like to see you sing the whole song in the original key and sing that 4 to 5 times a week. And see how you last with all of your expertise and understanding and knowledge of the what you know about. I'll tell you that the most elite singers and performers will sometimes use a tool called detuning, a half step or a whole step down from the original key of the song that they play. You want to know why? Because they want to stay in tip-top shape throughout the tour that they're doing, because they're singing 4 to 5 times a week. 90-minute sets, at least. They got to look for one tiny little edge that is still going to preserve the spirit of the song. And if you can tune it down a half step and give yourself just a little bit of wiggle room and just a little bit more ease, freaking do it. That's exactly what Benson Boone is doing here. And it doesn't take anything away from the performance or the song or the how well that was executed. That was just beautiful. That bridging from an M1 chest register to an M2 head voice register is the thing of dreams. I had too much caffeine today. And after this, I'm probably going to listen to Slaughter to Prevail and do a bunch of bicep curls. So yeah, go figure. I'm all over the place. Let's keep going. Beautiful execution and blending. Oh my gosh. No Melodyne or pitch correction either. That's so refreshing. Oh. Great posture, great use of the jaw movement. All right, so here's a device that he's using that a lot of singers in a live setting will do. I have to listen to the studio recording again to know whether or not this is the case in the studio recording. But I know for a fact that pointing to the audience on a line is very beneficial for a variety of reasons. And I've said this in previous reaction and analysis videos as well, that when you point the microphone to the audience, you give yourself a chance to engage your audience, number one. Number two, take a break vocally. And there's no number three. So you engage the audience while still providing an excellent stage performance. And two, you give yourself a break. And then your backing band, your backing vocalists can take the helm to allow yourself to get more fuel, more oxygen for your tank. So great use there. Just wanted to point that out as well. That's another technique that live performers use to just get a bit of an edge to get them to the next step, the next song, the next 30 minutes to an hour. That all compounds as you keep going. His movement on stage is beautiful. So good. Nice. That A flat was really nice. Smooth. Whoa. Smooth as butter. It was smooth as butter. Nice. Maybe I can warm myself up to it using something called SOVT exercises. Let me demonstrate. Please. And by the way, he's singing a B and sliding up to a B4, sliding up to a C sharp 5. That is insane on an E vowel. Please. Please stay. That's really hard to do. And day in and day out like that on an E vowel. What was he thinking when he was writing this song? And I don't know if he wrote this song or if he co-wrote, but my goodness, like, talk about making things hard for yourself. But I'm guilty of that too. There's plenty of songs that I've written with Small Town Titans where I've been like, you know what? It would be really cool if I sang like an E5 right here and went, It's like, why did you do that to yourself? So, BensonBoone, I feel your pain if you're like dreading every single time that you're going to hit this chorus, but it sounds amazing, dude. His teeth, his mouth movement on that. Again, look at that. Watch his face. Not right now. Oh, God, that's what it is. Sorry. Now, the other thing, and I'm wondering if he did this for Oh God. He kept his teeth, okay, good. He kept his teeth exposed for Oh God. Oh God, I want you, I need you, oh God. He's not going oh, but oh God. He's keeping the teeth exposed and not over pronouncing the in the O, which is good. That's exactly what you want to do. And look at all the teeth. Look at his teeth. That is like biting into an apple. Benson, bruh. Amazing. Love the choir. This whole getup is awesome. Sorry if I'm peeking there. I should bring down the trim on my microphone. There we go. Beautiful transition into a head voice there, an M2. Barely any strain whatsoever. Animation in the face, definitely going for that. But he's not straining at all. Keeping great posture. Swagger, man. Taking a break. Wow! That's an F sharp 5! And he's bending at the what? That's insane! Oh my! I'm gonna cry. I'm on the verge of tears. Like, that was incredible. Like, that was so good. Oh my gosh, dude. No wonder this guy is blowing up. Okay, I'm going to try to be as objective as I possibly can here. Oh, wow. Okay, so watch how he maintains his posture between his torso and his neck. He's keeping it tucked as he keeps his torso, even at that extreme angle, aligned as he's doing that. And he's using his pelvic floor to push ever so slightly that extra air up so that, whoa! And he's adding that vibrato and wow. It's just, you have no idea. And for anybody who doesn't know what the game is like, you have no idea how difficult that is. Like, that is 7-degree black/red belt jiu-jitsu right there. That is incredible. That is incredible. And no pitch correction. I can't hear it. It's awesome. I want you, I need you, oh God. There's that fry again. Oh, dude. Dude! All right, so far, I usually save this for the end. Insane frontman energy. I haven't seen frontman energy like this in years. That's incredible. Excellent execution on his dynamics. His technique is almost flawless. I would say it's pretty flawless. 99 out of 100. You know what? No, I'm going to give this guy 100. 10 out of 10 so far. Oh! Wow! Well deserved, dude. That was incredible. Oh! And this throw of the microphone and he's done. Oh! And, oh my God! Again! That's okay. 11 out of 10. Never mind. Oh my God! This sounds incredible. He sounds incredible. Boom. I'm just gonna come over here and be even more of a badass in 3, 2, 1! Dude! He's got the voice. He's got the look. He's got the energy. And he's got the acrobatic chops to do a front flip into the shoulder, not even the pit. Bruh! When Brian May is just there like, oh man, I wish I had that energy. I think it's Brian May. I hope to God it's Brian May. Otherwise I'm making a fool of myself. Oh, the band is tight too. Holy mackerel. This is so good. This is so good. Oh, the back and choir too. Oh. Oh. Oh! So it sounds like it's doing like an F sharp to A type of thing, choir. They're all singing. Wow. Oh, it sounds so good. I bet that performance for him was just one of a lifetime. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice ode to Queen there. I'm a very enthusiastic, emotional person that likes to use technical language and science to talk about music and technical terms to help people learn more about their voice. I do not think that there is a way to describe how good that was and why it was that good. Like I said, I'm usually very enthusiastic about things. There's a lot of impressive stuff out there. This has got to be like one of my favorite vocal analysis reaction videos ever. That performance showcases exactly why BensonBoone is blowing up right now. Like I said, he's got the look. He's got the movement. He's got the stage presence. He's got the voice and the control of a master. And he can do Tom Cruise level stunts on top of that. Bro, where did this kid come from? It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. The control over his voice, the command that he has over his audience. He was born to do this. And any performer worth their salt will recognize that. I am blown away by how good that performance was. Blown away. This is literally the best performance I have seen in decades. This performance takes the cake. And if you are just getting started with voice and singing, and you're a youngster that's watching this, if you're a teenager and you're just getting into this, BensonBoone, especially if you're going for like rock singing and an alt country vibe, use him as a vocal model. Everything, not even just voice, the way he moves on stage, the command he has over his audience, the way that he is singing, use him as a vocal and performance role model, because literally you are getting an 11 out of 10 rating from a singer and performer with over 20. I mean, I've been singing and performing all my life with over a decade and a half of professional full-time experience in the entertainment industry. You're getting an 11 out of 10 from somebody who has, and I'm not bragging, okay, tens of millions of spins on streaming and social media of the music that my band has done. And you know, has only scratched the surface of what it takes. All right? He's got it. All right? It's coming from somebody who has such an utter respect for the craft and seeing how good that was. Just goosebumps. It's very rare that I will get that emotional and that impressed by a run through, like a live performance. And BensonBoone, you have taken the crown. So let's up the ante. Let's see what else is out there. Comment down below what you want me to react to next. And maybe it's something that I've done in the past, or maybe it's something that's completely new and different. I'm expanding genres from metal and rock. And I mean, obviously this is rock, but it's definitely on the popular side of things. Something I've been noticing with pop music is that it's becoming a lot more authentic. They're getting away from using so much pitch correction and robotic beats. There's a lot more organic material there, which I'm absolutely super excited about and want to bring my understanding and expertise to you through these reaction videos across the spectrum of genres. And I'm really excited to get into more popular music, especially with the trend that it's going in today. And I want to bring that knowledge to you as a beginner or intermediate vocalist, so that way you have a little bit more knowledge and expertise into what's happening with what you're watching, as well as what's happening with your own voice. And with that said, everybody, it has been an honor and a privilege to continue to do these reaction videos. BensonBoone, dude, so impressed with what you're doing, man. Please continue to do what you're doing. It is absolutely incredible to witness. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. If you are looking to see my band, Small Town Titans, perform live, we are performing at Louder Than Life. I'm putting a link in the cards above, as well as in the description below, to get tickets for that performance. We're playing Stage 5 on September 20th. We're headlining that stage, and we look forward to seeing you all there. And with that said, everybody, again, my name is Phillip Nathaniel Freeman, humbly your servant in showing you what voices are doing live on stage and one takes through the studio. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video, and take care until next time. Peace. I need some time to recover after that. That was amazing. Wow. I think I am going to keep growing the stash.